So things are beginning to get better. It's amazing what things can do when you try to give yourself a rest. Start with being a place of peace for yourself, and jury's still out on that. So, let's figure. And it seems like places are reopening very, very slowly. I don't necessarily know how good that's going to be, considering the pandemic of 1918 through 20. People came out for the 4th of July holiday, and things started up again. But let's knock on wood that with better medicine and everything else, that we avoid that. Things get better. But also people are being assholes. And of course, I've seen a lot of people who are like, oh, well, you can't keep me down. You can't keep me down, bro. But start with the basics. Try to be there for yourself, be there for others. But first, start with yourself. Give yourself a place of peace. Be a place of peace for yourself. If things have been wonky lately, maybe try to do something that you like as a favorite for yourself. I did that. I'm trying. There's a few stressful things on the horizon. I haven't really been that. I'm feeling guilty because I haven't really been a place of peace for others, but I do have to start for myself, and I'm feeling a lot better today because I actually had, well, I didn't exactly have the best of meals because my appetite is still a bit weird, but I actually got in about 9 hours of sleep, and I'm working on not bouncing off the walls. Maybe not giving myself hell because things have been wonky. Work on that trick I was learning from my friend. Well, I've already named her. I did mean to give her an alias, but my friend Celeste, who told me about using the Polish word for I'm sorry, but not translating it, giving myself time to breathe. Now, I did break that recently, accidentally, because I have a lot of work to do. But things are getting better, and I can always go back to the drawing board and start again. In the meantime, be the weirdo that I am. Don't worry about, oh my gosh, is my human skin slipping? And can everyone see my antenna? Nanu. So, and indulge just a tiny little bit. Don't go completely bonkers, but because, conspicuous consumption or using retail therapy to put myself in a better place wouldn't really be a good idea. But, treat yourself and give yourself things that you've been wanting. Like, in my case, it was French fries after so many years. So I bought myself some flipping French fries. I'm working on communicating with people and not being off the flipping walls and not being terrified. And that's working out so well. And things like if I'm feeling like my skin is getting a bit weird because I have a condition that makes your skin and joints and muscles kind of go off the walls. So everything's, hurting or itching because I'm responding to influences around me and it's making me sick. Well, maybe things like switching to baby detergent and re-washing a bunch of things that I use every day would be a good idea. So I bought baby detergent and I'm not feeling so itchy or so, because, my skin was reacting to something else. So hopefully that gets taken care of. Give yourself that. And if you need to move, give yourself the chance to move. work on the relaxation as it comes. Read a good book every now and then. Try to avoid all sorts of sugars or fats, depending on what doesn't work for you. Try to love everyone, try to be patient with yourself, and go from there. And that was stolen and shortened from the speech at the end of Monty Python's Meaning of Life from 1983, which is a damn good movie and you should watch it. And in the meantime, just remember that every sperm is sacred and you are loved. And give yourself that. And if you need help, don't be ashamed. Go for it. Get the help you need. And maybe move slowly and don't smack yourself around, etc., etc.